So now what about if the values of I are incremented in the multiples of 2? Consider the following example. First, let us evaluate the values of I at each execution step. Initially, the value of I is equals to 1. It increments by multiple of 2 at the next step, which makes the value equals to 2. In the next step, the values of I becomes 4, and in the next step, the values of I becomes 8. We see that the value of I is in the power of 2, which is as follows. Now we see that the power of 2 was 0 at first step. The power of 2 was 1 at second step. So let us assume that the loop is executed for k plus 1 times. The value of I reaches to 2 raised to the power of k. We can say that 2 raised to the power k is the last value of I that we will encounter before the stopping condition is met. The stopping condition for this loop is when I becomes greater than equals to n. We see that the value of I at the last step is 2 raised to the power of k. So we can say that 2 raised to the power of k is greater than equals to n. Taking log on both the sides makes the expression log 2 raised to the power of k is log n. Simplifying it, we will achieve this expression. Now the value of k becomes log n upon log 2, which is equals to log n base 2. So we can say the time complexity of this program is order of log n base 2.